This is NDTV, and you're watching NDTV 24/7.
"26 years later, after the Bhopal Gas tragedy hits the headlines once again, the trigger the first judgment on the criminal trial against Union Carbide and its 7 officials, including industrialist Keshav Mahindra. The judge does all he can legally, gave the maximum sentence of 2 years for criminal negligence. But the judgment acts as a reminder that a tragedy of this magnitude is being treated as if it was a simple road accident. There is outrage. The same media editors who treated the tragedy as an afterthought on news rundowns suddenly wake up to a series of shocking questions that suggest political culpability, both in the way the tragedy happened and in its aftermath.
First, the big story we've been tracking all day as anger builds across the country over what's being seen as the betrayal of Bhopal.
इस बात में कोई शक नहीं है कि अब भोपाल के सच की नई परतें खुलती जा रही है.
First 3 days after the Bhopal verdict and questions at the Congress's door on the lapses.
Why does it take so long for the media to wake up to facts that have existed in the public domain for decades? And finally, when it does, will it mean anything for those who have been fighting for justice for the past 26 years? Here is a part of their story.
मैं मनमोहन सिंह सरकार से ये कहना चाहती हूँ कि जिस तरह से 1984 में सिख दंगे हुए थे और उसी समय गैस कांड भी हुआ था, आज मनमोहन सिंह सरकार ने सिख दंगों में जो मारे गए थे उन लोगों से माफी मांगी, मगर गैस पीड़ितों में जो हमारे परिवार में मारे गए, हजारों लोग शहर में मारे गए, उनके लिए ना तो आज तक माफी मांगी, ना ही कोई जिम्मेदारी उन्होंने अपने सर पे ओढ़ी है. और मैं उनसे ये पूछना चाहती हूँ कि आज 25 साल बाद भी क्या वो एंडरसन को लाके सजा दिला पाएंगे, गैस पीड़ितों को इलाज दिला पाएंगे?
The anguished voice of Raisa B. 25 years ago, the deadly MIC gas blinded her and took the lives of 14 members of her family. As any journalist would tell you, reporting the Bhopal gas tragedy is one of the most depressing, frustrating assignments. How do you convey the wide-scale suffering that unfolds every day, even a quarter of a century later? And what do you do with the evidence that nails government and corporate complicity, but is in danger of fading away from national memory? Do, I suppose, what any journalist would in this situation, present that damning evidence one more time. There is significant evidence to suggest the tragedy could have been averted. After his friend Ashraf, a Union Carbide employee, died of phosphine gas exposure in 1981, Rajkumar Keswani, a journalist and former NDTV employee, wrote various articles on safety lapses in the carbide plant. For 3 years, he kept warning the government, his last article just 3 months before the disaster. Around the same time, Shahnawaz Khan, a lawyer living near the plant, served a legal notice to the company, pointing out the same lapse.
Union Carbide gave me the answer that all allegations you have given in your notice are all baseless.
Desperate, Keswani wrote to Arjun Singh, urging him to take action. The issue was raised in the State Assembly.
इसी के साथ ही साथ जो है मैं विधानसभा के जितने मेंबर्स थे जिनको मैं जानता था उनके पास गया. उन लोगों ने, कुछ लोग उससे कन्विंस हुए, उन्होंने उसको विधानसभा में उठाया. लेकिन वहां भी सरकार में उस वक्त जो मंत्री थे तारा सिंह वियोगी, उन्होंने मेरी रिपोर्ट को जो है नकार दिया. उन्होंने कहा कि वहां पे कोई खतरा नहीं है. मैं खुद वहां पे होके आया हूं. वहां पे जो है जब भी गैस लीक होती है होगी तो वहां पर जो है फव्वारे हैं जो बहुत ऊंचाई तक जाते हैं और गैस को नीचे ले आते हैं.
Tuba.com